Hey everyone, James Azar here with the CyberHub podcast for your daily practitioner brief for Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. I hope your Monday went off without a hitch. Here we go towards this week and everything that's been going on. Obviously, let's focus on some of the most critical aspects of our work as cybersecurity practitioners with some of the links that I'm going to have on our PDF that's available on our website at cyberhubpodcast.com. You go to cyberhubpodcast.com, click on practitioner briefs under shows, and then you can register, get our PDF. It has all the links, everything you need there. You can download it, share it, find all the information that I talk about here on this podcast. Our goal is to give you everything you need in under 5 minutes. Yesterday we went over, today we hope to be right on time. Microsoft will disable the insecure TLS in Office 365 on October 15th of this year. So we're a little under 90 days out, where Microsoft has set the official retirement date for the insecure TLS 1.0 and 1.1 protocols in Office 365. As companies have pivoted their supply chains according to Microsoft statements and countries have started to reopen, we have reestablished a retirement date for TLS 1.0 and 1.1 in Office 365 to be October 15th, 2020. There is a guide on how to essentially take users off these protocols and put them on the new TLS 1.2 protocol that Microsoft is launching. All of that's available on our PDF, cyberhubpodcast.com, or the link below this video or below this podcast that you're listening will take you right there where you can get our PDF as well. After 5 months of silence, maybe because of COVID-19, Emotet is back and it's resuming activities. The Trojan, after being gone for about 5 months, could be because of COVID, could be because of other reasons, that's been active for over half a decade. Emotet has went from a banking Trojan to an information stealer to a malware downloader. In September 2019, following a 4-month vacation, Emotet recommenced activity with a new technique in its pocket. It's hijacking legitimate email conversations for successful open phishing and spear phishing campaigns. The thread, again, was quiet, and this has been over the last few years, this has been kind of like an Emotet thing. They'll go on a spree and then they'll disappear for 4 or 5 months, spend all the money apparently, and then come back. Or it could be part of their TTPs, which is go launch a successful attack, knowing that they can beat all the AVs. By the time people pick up, they go away, and then they re-enhance, bring it back, and then do so all over again. The Russian-speaking threat actor behind Emotet, which is tracked as TA542, really does go after US and UK targets, according to security researchers. Proofpoint and Malwarebytes both have some very, very good reports on this, including email threads, malicious URL attachments, IP addresses, and so much more. All of those are linked in our PDF at cyberhubpodcast.com. You can get it there. I recommend you look at it. You start blocking them ahead of time before they even get in, at least the known ones if you haven't done so already. That'll help enhance and reduce your security threat there. And a phishing campaign uses Google Cloud Services to steal Office 365 logins. Criminals and fraudsters are looking to collect details and are increasingly turning to public cloud services to host allure documents and phishing pages, making it difficult for targets to detect the attack. In a campaign this year, fraudsters set up a clever scenario that involves multiple legitimate elements to hide the theft of Office 365. Our friends over at Checkpoint Software described in a report today that the attackers relied on Google Drive to host a malicious PDF document and Google's storage.googleapi.com to host the phishing pages. Google's cloud services are not the only ones used and abused this way. Bleeping Computer also analyzed a recent phishing campaign that used Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Dynamics, and IBM Cloud as well. The full report by our friends over at Checkpoint can be found on our PDF at cyberhubpodcast.com. That's it for our practitioner brief today. Make sure you subscribe, give us 5 stars, share this with your friends and family, folks. We'll be back with a lot more tomorrow. Until then, folks, stay cyber safe.